Greetings and welcome to Crusader Kings 3 Roads to Power. So, here's what's gonna happen. New expansion came out, we all know it, yes. Adds Landless Adventurers and a lot of stuff basically pertaining to the, I want to say, Byzantine Empire, if I recall correctly. So, we're gonna just kind of explore that for how many episodes as a series until basically the big mods get updated for compatibility and everything. There are some mods that are kind of semi-compatible, Princes of Darkness, for example, but that has no landless stuff. And I'm really curious on the landless stuff, so honestly, yeah, we're just gonna jump in, create a character, and go do landless things. I don't know. I'm really excited for the Game of Thrones to get the landless adventurer stuff, because then we can just be a hedge knight. Wouldn't that just be awesome? Be a hedge knight, find some goals. I don't even know if there are any goals for landless people. I think there are, like conquering maybe, and I actually have no idea. So, but yeah, that'd be a potential series. I think be a landless hedge knight and become Lord Commander of the King's Guard or something. Potentially, I don't know if that's possible, but hopefully. Alright, so, now that we've gotten this all loaded up, time to figure out what we're going to play as. Obviously, I think we're going to start in the Byzantine Empire here as somewhere. Like, I don't know anything about Landless, we're going to create our own character. Just give me a second. I didn't have any good thumbnails for this, so I'm just going to hopefully get this to be the auto-generated thumbnail. If I just leave it like this for a little second, and hopefully that happens. Because I normally take thumbnails when I do screenshots of like loading screens and everything that looks pretty interesting. Unfortunately, the newest loading screen that popped up, that's the only one I've seen so far, is too big to be a thumbnail, so can't use that. Anyway, that should be enough. Let's see, landless rulers. Okay, anyone that I can actually... Ube, Rolfer of the Walkers of the North. That's kind of a scary name. He also looked pretty scary. Alright, so I say we jump in here to, I don't, or whatever. Doesn't really matter where we're from. We're going to be landless. Create your own adventure, yeah. Just in case I make a mistake on this. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll move over to the Byzantine Empire. Let's... Yeah, you know what? No, I'm making too much of a big deal out of this. Well, this is a potential series. I know I'm a little scatterbrained right now, so give me a... gotta forgive me real quick. Yeah, there we go. I think actually being like... Yeah, let's be from Malta. You know what? Create our own adventurer. Alright, so... I guess we just gotta keep on doing normal things. I don't think anything else has much changed. First name... Oh, wow. Alright, that's all new. We'll look at that more when we actually get in. Let me think of a good name here. Alright, so let's go through the traits here. Here's what we look like. I don't know why we look like we're looking in the corner there, but... I think we find we're a Hellasmithan. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so as a wanderer, what would be a good thing for us to do? Honestly, I don't actually know. So let's go back to that. Let's add personality, see what we can find. Anything new? No. Alright. Well, obviously, we're going to be ambitious. What that ambition does, who knows, right? Let's be eccentric. And then let's be, patient, humble, arrogant, honest, arbitrary. I don't know what would be a good... I guess we'll add temperate, right? For now. And what else do we want to do? We could be a wise man. I don't know how we get these traits potentially, but maybe we can get them as we learn through. So let's actually not grab anything like that. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Intelligent. You know what? Since this is our character, I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how long we'll play as them, but all average things there should be good. And I want it, let's be albino too. Just to make it a little bit harder. Cannibal, berserker. Governor, traveler. We'll probably get all of that before. And astute intellectual. Maybe we can learn to be an aspiring blade master at some point as we learn. Alright. I think that's all good. So let's be an astute intellectual. Yeah, kind of like middling in all things, basically. And when it comes to the traits, and other than that, I kind of want to be like, what is good? Okay. What does this give? +6. Why is this here? All right. We're just gonna be. What do you guys think? And we're gonna be real young. We're gonna start out 16. We'll begin our journey. Man, that is a baby face, isn't it? Actually, religions. What if we... Well, we could always convert at some point to a different religion. We'll stick with, I guess, orthodoxy for now. Iconoclasm, Bacchumalism. Toledo. Yeah, you know what? We'll stick with this for now, and then as we continue going up and playing, we'll decide what we actually really want to do. Oh, Canaanitism, actually. I mean, not a big fan of the hedonistic bit there, but reincarnation, esotericism. Sethinianism. Valentinianism. Eternally existing God and the material world created by Satan. Maybe we'll switch over if we need to, because we're going to be traveling all around. Who knows, right? We'll start off here because that makes sense. And then as we grow older, we'll actually decide who we are. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. So there we go. Alright. Game rules, I guess I should take a look here. Normal, exclave, conqueror frequency. Every 5 years, there's a small chance that independent rulers with certain traits become conquerors. Again, the conqueror trait, which, holy buckets, that is a really good trait. And the scourge of the gods. Yeah, no, we'll just go over default. Conqueror's inheritance, Black Death. Don't think we're gonna change much. Realm stability, name of Byzantium, Empire of the Greeks, unholy, really? Yeah, we'll just go with Byzantines. for now. Maybe in a different series we'll change it. Default random harm. Regional heresies, random nicknames. Cool, because I want to see what nicknames we could get. Though we're ever going to get that far. Adoption and interaction will be disabled. Random ruler placement. Hungarian migration, domain limit. Seljuk, Siberian struggle, Iranian intermezzo, true king of Munster. Egypt will not have an administrative government in any start date. What? Always administrative, not... you know what? Yeah. We'll just wait and see what happens. I don't know what administrative realms particularly does, but let's just leave everything as it is. Passive lifestyle experience. 1 per skill every 3 months. Yeah, because we... 1.5 per skill, yeah. And what is this? All skill levels? No. The first 10. So anything above 10 is when we start earning. Yeah, skills above don't give any more. I didn't even know I had the nicknames cheat mod on. But no, it's cool. Alright, we'll just apply. Alright, let's start. Alright, so... the path ahead stretches on and on, a lonely winding thread, twinning or twining towards the distant horizon. My camp is quiet. Just a few scattered tents and pack animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hanger-ons rise with the day, preparing for their morning chores. Most are the miscellaneous chaff that flit in and out of the group. Few faces catch my eye, and ones I recognize. Okay, so we get followers. I don't know what followers do, so what is followers? Like I said, just learning about everything here. Followers, an unlanded character who accompanies an adventurer. The equivalent to courtiers. May find contracts difficult or impossible until you acquire followers. Well, yeah, we're 16 years old, just starting out. I don't think we'd have any followers, so we'll go with that. Make things a little bit harder on us, right? Alright. So with that said, lifestyle. We can only choose one thing for every one of these, huh? Alright, so nothing on these have changed. Unless individual things have, but we'll learn about those more later. Oh, wait, no. Just looking at, like, the stewardship one. I wonder if these actually do change. Yeah, no, all of these have actually changed when we look more into it. Alright, well, I'll hover over them and you guys can pause and read the known changes, since this is also kind of a showcase of the mod itself, to see what else is new. I don't think any of these have changed. Bound by blood. Yeah, no, I don't think anything in the family hierarchy has changed. Alright, what about this one? Because I saw this stuff in, like, the stewardship. Contract prestige, yeah. Guest of honor, can you make a request to start a feast? Huh. Night effectiveness, do you know who I am? Gravitas. Steadfast camp temperament. I'll have to see what camp temperament does. Dignitas. August. Not changed there. Yep, more about grand scheme. Different culture. Make a request acceptance for knights or men at arms. Content camp. Run away with me. Enables using the elope scheme on non-lovers. Well, that's actually interesting. Bellum Justum seems to be the same. Seems to be the same. Provisions lost, hit and run seems to be the same. Alright, maybe I was just going too fast with some of these, so apologies. Serve the crown. Doesn't seem to be different. Siege replenishment. When an adventurer successfully sieges a holding, a portion of their men-at-arms will be replenished. Alright. Loot and plunder. Enduring hardships. Hard rule. Prepared conscription. Soldiers of lesser fortune. Absolute control. Overseer. The start of grand tournament. Chivalric dominance. Courtship. Yep. Nothing new on those. Spouse opinion. Number of knights. Peace acceptance. Gallant. Demand payment for hooks. Provisions. Alright, let's see what provisions actually is. Represent the total amount of food, water, and shelter a camp can provide. Camps with provisions while moving location. Exactly how much is affected by the size. Camp followers running low on provisions will start suffering privation events. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye on that if we had followers. High stakes bartering option. Passing through a barony, you gain 20% of the holding's loot value as gold. Have the fearful troops perk is an adventurer. Huh. Interesting. Gather provisions somewhat. Effective terrain now counts as very effective. Camp tax. Cutting costs. On the road. See, I think the easiest way to do an adventurer, obviously, is to be like a mercenary, be a sellsword, stuff like that. And obviously, we can do that. Like I said, I kind of made ourselves more, more average, or at least good. Gather inspiration. But nah. Let's do something different. Let's be, you know, the smart dude. That's why I chose the, astute intellectual. We'll be a tutor, a craftsman, stuff like that, you know? We're not going to become a ruler. We are going to be a courtier. Stuff like, and everything. Courage relations. Talent scouting. Scout for talent. Does not have the toe of the line, hey? A likable boss. Honor to serve. Tight knit. Administrator. Truth is relative. I know this is not as exciting, obviously. Like I said, first episode, we're going through everything. Swift execution. Kidnapper. Prepared for anything. A job done right. Choice schemer. Yeah. Fertility. Yeah, this is all about the same, I'd say. So, good to know. Oh, wait, no. Target to roll of patrons, give you a weak hook if you choose to become... Oh. Alright, dark insights. Dreadful. Thriving in chaos. Divine retribution. Long pig. Turn into mystery meat execution. If we ever just want to have, you know, cannibals around. I'll be honest, I don't see us doing that, but who knows, right? You know what? Maybe we should become... Obviously, we're going to choose this. I'm just going to select that right away. Be a personal physician is kind of what I think would be pretty good to do. So, what we need to do is find a way to get the wise man and the physician traits. So that's our first goals. If anyone actually knows how to get, like, wise man through an adventure real quick, let me know. Pedagogy, camp scientists, open-minded, Take the custom where it goes. Huh. Applied scholarship. Inspiration is everywhere. Acclaimed authors. So can we actually create things? I just realized that. I know I said let's be a craftsman and stuff like that, but I was like, me being facetious, really. Can we actually, like, create artifacts for our patrons or liege? Wandering missionary, radiant, defender of the faith, theologian. All right, so we looked at all that. Here we are. Let's take a look at our camp real quick. After we take a look, activities. Yeah, we need money. We can go to the university and try to get better traits, better education. That would make it better for us to become, you know, what we want. All right. Major adventurer decisions. Oh, okay, so there are things. Become a great conqueror. You get a press claim on the Salimid. Upon becoming landed, you will get the conqueror trait. You will get an army of seasoned veterans consisting of retinue lancers and retinue vanguard. The greatest conqueror legend seed. Is it wherever we are? Let me just see here. What is this? The Salimid Emirate. Is that technically... Okay, so it is. So it's wherever we are, we'll get that claim. So good to know. Champion of the Greek culture. Oh, we could actually do that as soon as we become illustrious. Interesting. Heterikes come in swan-driven boats to rescue. Get the trait. I don't know. What is that? Oh, knight errant. Yeah. A right doer for be a good guy. Gain the golden coat of the swan armor type artifact. Interesting. You do not have the trait gallows bait. Poacher, thief, band. Oh, so many things to do. The Travels of Hellas Smithin. You visit 26 points of interest. 2 of the following. You have visit 42. Exalted Among Men, or you have 60 trade experience and wonder. I think this could be a probably good one to do. You will walk the path of a pious Orthodox missionary. Gain the trait theologian. Found a holding. Amass a sizable wealth. These fertile, pristine grounds look like a good place to invest and reap the benefits. Start construction of a castle in Malta. Fulfilling more optional requirements will offer additional choices. Interesting. So we can found our own city as well. Oh, that's actually really cool. I will become the master of the gutter sons and daughters, an army of the most heinous scoundrels. Alright, so we wanted to do gallows bait. Interesting. Alright. Don't know what that's for. Reject inheritance. No. Gather provisions. Visit castle holding. Humiliate the stooge. Alright, what about contracts? No contracts. Yeah, camp followers. We don't have anyone, obviously. We're on our own. Create a man-at-arms regiment. Obviously at our limits since we can't have any. No realm. We are wanderers. Camp purpose. Oh, okay. Become explorers. Alright, so let's see here. What if we are wanderers? Equal chance to find contracts of any type. Alright. Swords for hire. Unlock camp upgrade. Siege engineers. Lock wagon. Palisade. Huh. Alright, become scholars. Monthly lifestyle experience. Finds more learning and stewardship contracts. Finds slightly more diplomacy contracts. Unlocks camp upgrades. Okay. Become explorers. Find more transport contracts. Diplomacy and intrigue. Become freebooters. Legitimists. Okay. So here is our camp. It looks like Hellas the Seekers. We can change it. Ooh. I don't know what we'd change it to, but health medium boost, really? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what happened if we wanted to upgrade this. Empty slot. So these are what we can build at the moment if we have the money. Camp perimeter. Forward scouts, travel safety, okay. Supply tent. Okay, so it's just basically upgrades of whatever we're looking at. Nothing actually added. So we can just take a look at level 1s. Scout for talent unlocks the head porter office. Baggage train, mess tent, mess tent. Chief cook. Roaring campfire. Find more officers using the scout for talent. Fireside chat and tent for camp revelry. All right. Proving grounds. All right. Doesn't matter which one because we can always just choose whatever side. Currently unavailable, probably because I would need, to actually upgrade our pavilion. Moving your camp is a good way of getting more contracts. Location, hide UI, close. All right. So we can actually go someplace, complete a learning scheme. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with my voice. Oh, we haven't actually chosen anything. Oh, no, we can't. We can just change it whenever we want, because we are wanderers. I think we'll stick with wanderers, and then become scholars or explorers, is what I'm thinking. So there's our food. Other than that, we don't have anything. Yeah, no legends, obviously. So this is new culture stuff. Cataphracti, Acritai, Ballistrae, Sculpturae, Palace Politics. Can appoint. That sounds like more like a war. The eunuch and beardless eunuch traits grant additional skills. I don't want to become a eunuch, I'll be honest with you. Convert to local culture decision causes stress gain is avoided by rulers. Roman ceremonies. Religious patronage, eh? Alright. And I'm just curious, is there anything added for Romans? Actually, I'm just curious, are there actually any Romans? Roman culture. No, there is no Romans. And I can't actually see. Unless Greek. Is there a way for us to find it? I'm just curious. You know me and Rome. Other than that, I didn't bother changing our whatever it is, our coat of arms there for a second. I couldn't, just blanked on the title. But we'll do that at some point. At the moment, I don't think it really matters. Do a passage of arms. Alright, so how do we roll of patrons? We have no patrons. No one we're interested in our yeah. Move camp for new contracts. So is there a way to figure out if there are contracts? I mean, it obviously showed us before, but how do I Oh, no, it shows us. Yeah, alright. I don't know why I was in that. Solicit charity. Settle boundary dispute. So if I clicked it. Okay. So obviously we have to move to other places. So, do we want to stick with Malta, or do we want to be that bright-eyed wanderer who wants to go to different locations, like Egypt, learning all sorts of things all over the world, and then we settle down somewhere? Well, let's see if we can get some experience here. So what happens? Solicit charity. What do we get? 75 gold. Gains 30 opinion of us. Potential failures. Complete a learning scheme. Sure. Doesn't have any cost. I think we're good. A little chance of danger, but we'll be fine. So let's get to it. Oh. We can just be delayed. Oh, we don't have any stress to lose. But it's fine. Alright. Taking our way to see Sheikh Bashir thankfully proves surprisingly easy with just a hint of enticing mystery about our purpose to grease the wheels. Once granted an audience, our purpose becomes clear fairly quickly. As learned wanderers, we depend on the largest of enlightened rulers to keep doing our good works. And so to the Sheikh reluctantly agrees to let us stay for a time. But that's all. For now. We are here to earn. Alright, so we're gonna slow it down so I can actually look at this. The sooner we're done here, we're back on the road. Balanced range of contributions. Scheme phase length. We're here to earn. Cleric, shill, outcast, footpad, and gabbler. Cleric, shill, outcast, footpad. Let's get on with our task. Shy and Yeah, we're here to earn. We need to earn a little money before we can go on traveling. So pause. Alright, we got a beg from Sheikh Bashir. We have 4% chance. Negative 4% chance, apparently. Obviously we don't have anyone that we can do here. 101 days till next phase. Alright. View contract. To complete a learning scheme. So it should be relatively easy for us to do this. Withdraw from view. Countermeasures. 100% success chance for opposing schemes. Redouble guards. Withdraw. No. Oh, this is countermeasure focuses. When you suspect that a scheme is targeting you, you can do something about it by directing all your defenses against one type. Oh, all right. Well, we're not actually doing anything like that. All right. Well, then we can maybe speed it up and see if anyone. Well, yeah. Let's do an auto. Scheme odds poor. Guess we could start the scheme. Well, if we fail, we fail. It doesn't mean we're gonna lose really anything. Other than that, I don't know what else to do. Execute scheme. Oh. Yeah, we can't do anything because we don't have that. So we just gotta wait for the next phase, I suppose. I'm not worried about anyone scheming against us. Alright. So what did that do? That do anything? There we go. I'm interrupted from my stroll near my pavilion by the approach of a nervous stranger. A man who introduces himself as Xenon, and is clearly as alien to Casriana as I. Lord, you and I both know that Orthodox are not welcome around here. Doubtless you too have encountered the prejudice the gods' faithful face in these lands. I understand if you've already too many people to care for, but if you'll have me... He's delicate, but he's a bit arrogant. He's honest. You know what? Xenon. Benefits from traits like zealous and diligent. Gregarious and arbitrary. Shy and humble. You are bad at, like, everything. Alright, we'll just have you at least help out. Scheme potential 44%. And we could try spin advantages. You need at least 10 advantages. Okay, we only have 1. In the meantime, I'm traveling. Scour the land for provisions. We don't need to. But it could have events, I suppose. What else? Our camp. And it just has Xenon. Adopt a successor, ask to take vows, dismiss. Alright. Guess we'll hold off for now. Oh. Learning the language. As we pass through Willia of Casriana, a jubilant local approaches my entourage. Its smile stretches from ear to ear. I discern that he's offering a warm welcome, but the finer aspects of his speech is lost on me. Have a pleasant conversation. Gains 111 days of progress. I'm feeling rather feisty today. 71% chance. What do you think? I'm feeling rather feisty today. Ooh, yeah. Engage in debate. Nice, nice, nice. Till the next phase. Success chance. Ugh. Anything else that I can do? 704 days? Jeez. Alright, we just gotta keep waiting, I suppose. We're already 17. Can I take more than one contract? I probably should have actually checked if I could do that. Because I'm already here. Okay, no, we're traveling, we can't do any more. We can only do one at a time. Got it. Available camp purpose. Yeah. I think we'll be good. It's clear that my friend Xenon is sincerely putting his all into my solicit charity contract. It's cruel of me to use one who is dear to me so. You could do so much more. He gains 40. We lose stress. Scheme phase length 10 days faster. Ruthless leveraging. Until just spend some time with me, I suppose, my friend. Xenon gained a pet cat. Find myself making such noises. I'm only 17. No such as the wear and tear of life. Oh, you do not have undergold. We must soldier on. We gain crick neck for 5 years. Dang. Ooh, scheme successful. Ah, successful. After a lot of hard work, I finally learned the Arabic language. We can't sway because we're already scheming. But if I can get him to like us more. I impressed him. Nice. Now I can actually start swaying him. What about you? Can I do, like, anything else? No. We do actually have 5. What can we do here? Seize the moment. 44% chance. Success. I think we can wait a little bit. As we trudge down the road, a building hoves in the view. Hoves? No luck here tonight. We barely got enough room for our current lodgers. Getting dread. 29% chance we gain gallows bait. We can come to some sort of arrangements. Oh well. I'm afraid I absolutely require lodging. Ah. If you can't gain the gallows bait trait. Become almost a bandit. What's this now? Of course, I've chosen to involve this little contract. Xenon is probably not the absolute most skilled. Plan goes well. Learning increased by 3. You know what? 45% chance and anatomical studies. Camp scientists. Pedagogy. We want to be a learned man of someone in the court. But what would be a good one? I don't... Well, maybe the different culture opinion would actually work. Yeah, let's go down pedagogy. Oh, scheme obtained 2 advantages. Nice, nice, nice. We can almost do execute with confidence. How old are we? We're still 17. When is our birthday? January, obviously. Alright, we're 18 now. Lay of the land. Oh, hello, Zine. None of my camera are intimately familiar with the terrain in this. It's no joke out there. You'll need either these maps or my services. I can tell you that for free. Something about her demeanor that makes me hesitate. You pay 5 gold. How much did you say those maps were? 50. We can't pay her. 45% chance you lose 200 provisions. It's fine. Yeah, see, we got it. Nice. Alright. 50% chance, including this option's modifiers. 50% success chance. Okay, so it's just 50-50 now. If we use execute with confidence. Alright, let's wait for the next phase. His name is Gregorios. There are more like me. Figure stumbles. All of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. I'd rather die. You're better than I, and more foolish. He pays 29 gold to us? Oh, that means we probably killed him. We could use another blade. Come and recover, friend old soldier. Yeah, you know what? We could use another blade. Gregarious, patient. Gregarious, arbitrary. Yeah, no. Yeah, remove you from that one. Gregarious and arbitrary. Shy and humble. Deceitful and calm. You're patient. Yeah. There we go. Go become a shill. Travails of a cook. I don't think we're being unreasonable, snarks the cook who presumably drew the short straw coming to speak to me. All this mountain game around, we can't even take the time to stock up on some of the little luxuries. Feels like the ravings of a lunatic. Again, well-provided camp. We can restock. Work with what you got. Yeah, you know what? Let's lose that stress. There's something odd about my friend Xenon, but I cannot put my finger on it. 55. I'll look into this. We'll see. Not even suspicious rumor. Seems innocent. Do you have a place for a man of God? Oh boy. Say, you know what? I'm gonna get the traveler trait. I know we could probably have added him to our little followers, but I think we're good. Gather provisions. Oh, I totally forgot we could have looked at the castle. Alright, we'll have to do that after. 66. 13. Oh. The Necromancer. Unable to sleep at nighttime stroll, I hear chanting. I find a ring of torches. A rolled man, his eyes affixed to his grimoire, invokes the names of demons he seeks to bind to his will. You will cease this foul sorcery at once! Gain some prestige and piety. Gain learned in demonology. Yeah, let's learn some demonology. Oh, and we also got one of these too. Yeah, different cultures. Hey man, how much do you like us? You're actually positive now? Maybe I should have checked. No, none of his courtiers we can do much. Okay. And 15. Oh, what's this? I sit by my pavilion, letting the sounds and smells of the camp wash over me. This freedom is easy to enjoy. No obligations, no counselors yapping, no dignitaries. These freedoms are dearly purchased. The constant scraping for survival wears thin. Gain lust for land for 35 years. Quite enjoy this life. Best to keep my options open. Yeah. Did we get that? We did not. But 71% chance. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, we gained a excellent. You have gained excelled at contract. 85 gold. Our stay with Sheikh Bashir is ultimately very fruitful. It only took us 2 years. Almost 3. Our stay with, luring him into, fooling him into a state of enticed interest, and then gifts of patronage truly start to flow. We have a long path ahead of us. Nice. Alright, so now we actually have a list of patrons. And now we're traveling back home. Well, at least we've gained the traveler trait, so that's good. We gained some money. Wanderer and seasoned. Can we just, like, move anywhere? If we say moved to, Alexandria. Provisions cost, it costs a bunch of provisions. Be dangerous. Travel option. We can customize our route. Scout for talent. Saving up our money would be pretty good. Nah, you know what we should do? We should head to Rome. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Learn a bit more in Rome. And then we'll actually get some points of interest. But let's customize our route here. Anything? Destination Paulo. No. I don't want our destination to be Paulo. Let's move. Let's try it again. Move camp. There we go. Customize. We'll gain that point of interest. We might as well stop at the Vatican. There isn't anything of interest here. Anything over here? Anything via this way? Yeah, it's dangerous, but I think we could survive that. Head to the Vatican, and we make our way to Rome. It only costs 800 provisions. Yeah, I think we can do that. Pounding hooves. Ugh, my head. Oh, and I forgot to see. I meant to do scout for talent. All right, it'll be fine. Laugh at his predicament. Kick his horse into gear. We can just slow down. It's fine. Gain 5 trade experience. Stewardship. Visited the Grand Cathedral, and we're now in Rome. Alright, so what can we do in Rome? Hired muscle. Transcribe texts. 27 gold to a success. 53 or 95. We need money. Is what we need. 63. Like I said, we're not much of a sellsword. We are, however. Yeah. And let's scout for talent along the way. I don't think there's any other point of interest. I guess in Venezia. I guess after we're done, we'll head to Venezia. Ravenna. Venezia. Wait, what? Via the Gulf of Venice. Yeah, via Venezia. There we go. Yeah. I think that's fine. As we continue through the Paterno, my eye catches an elaborately decorated tomb. None but my party appear to be around, and surely whomever once owned the contents of this tomb would not cast judgment. Gain stress. We could potentially... We are gallows bait. Probably going more thief territory. 50 gold? No, we don't need to desecrate the dead. Ooh. Nah, I'm not interested. The future, I don't need to know it. Alright, the daylight slowly fades as I sit in Count Barado's chamber by candlelight, frantically copying squiggly lines of ink from one sheet to another. My eyelids start drooping and I nod off momentarily. I trace an ink-stained finger along a tiny knight straddling a magnificent sail on the margins, just to make it more enticing. You have already drawn from this lifestyle trait for this transcript. Oh, I see the similarities to Arabic. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can get that big success, right? I'm making my way through the transcript. The current passage, however, is drier than gravel laid out in the sun. I casually observe a cat with a tiny human face scribbled in the margins while I ponder the situation. We can't choose that because we already have done that. Let's see. You did not receive any score. That's unfortunate. I'm near the end of the transcript. My gaze sticks on the attendant, infinitely more interesting sight until she gives me a suspicious look. Oh, am I just staring at her? Alright, let's see here. +3 score. Nice. Thank you for a reliable delivery. 1 transcript delivered. Only 27 gold, but it's more than I thought. Well, want. Gregorios gains wounded. We could potentially gain wounded. Run. Oh, let's see here. He gained wounded. We can buy provisions. Apparently, ruin rambling. Wares are fairly standard. Food mostly being on the well. There are merchants occupying merely the outskirts. Let's try our luck in the ruins. Discovered a dusty weapon. Huh. Alright. Surely you two can make amends. Yeah. Settle their differences. I'm the master and I want my pizza. Yeah, we'll do that. Pause. Rare trinkets. And mine it shall be. I'll steal it. I think our sword is slightly better with the prowess. Yeah, equip it. Man overboard. We need to save him. Find a port so he can recover. I think I know a cure. Maybe this can potentially help us become a physician. No, he gained pneumonia. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we got 2 perks now. Alright. Contract prestige. Opinion. We didn't gain anyone who was there, though. That's unfortunate. Make a request. Camp guard. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. And as much as I want to go in strength and diversity, Let's go anatomical study. Alright. With that said, we could probably upgrade our pavilion. No, we need 200 gold. Okay. Could we build something, though? We can. Maybe now is the time to, choose a different thing here. Become explorers. More transport contracts. Let me just see what learning actually is. Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Stewardship is a skill. Which is weird because the transport contracts tells me. All patrons, each one is tasked out by a local ruler. Learning contract rewards plus 50%. Gain gold from your battle victories in any battles that end in the county of your camp. Dig 'em up, dust and down. Yeah, let's become scholars. Oh, I don't like the glasses. I'm immediately taking those off. I actually hate that. Oh, no, we can't take it off? Oh, no, don't tell me that. I legit just really hate the spectacles. Friggin' frack. Oh. I'm actually tempted to just change it now. I legit hate looking at these stupid spectacles. Alright, how much is it to change? We need a lot of prestige. 1,000 prestige? Well, bugger me. Reserve water, yeah. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we can potentially see what else to do. Oh, caravan master, average, personal physician, second. Stooge. Bodyguard. Xenon. Alright. Well, either way, despite my personal distaste there, we can stop this sway scheme. And go back to his capital. Ski mods poor. I might as well stick around here. Would be helpful, but even satisfactory aid shall be paid. Guess we'll travel over here to go do this contract so we can get money. You lose 200 positions. Nature will provide. Nature will provide. We didn't get sick. Nice. Cortona is an uproar long before our arrival. Apparently years of mistakes on the part of our employer and his ilk have led to many local estates and businesses being taxed twice or more. I think I can resolve this. Xenon will stay and work through this dispute. I can solve anything if I put my mind to it. We'll gain critical stress. Uh. You know what? We've gained distress, but we got it. It's fine. Profligate. We're not going to do any of that. Life is an adventure, even for the stomach. We've gained to ill. It'll be fine. Alright, maybe it's time to move camp again. How old are we anyway? 21. Fight corruption. Is that all? Oh, no, there we go. Escort emissary. You will travel to Gadams. Oh, my camp. You will travel to Gadams. You will travel escorting to Tefash. What does it actually mean? You will travel there, escorting him to the court, moves to stay at your camp. Alright, we'll just do this. Is there no other special places we can go visit? We've already visited that. Alright, you know what? We're just going to start traveling. Oh, St. Nicholas's Toll, Storm. We can spend 75 prestige and lose our sword. Our odds are Xenon dies. It's not worth the risk. He took it? Oh, okay. Not again. Save her. Saved. Nice. Interrogate Tazroot for a secret water supply. 64% chance we can convince someone. Yes. Gregorios the Accursed. Should head back to my camp now. Nature will provide. We died. Alright, well, here we go. This was basically a showcase of our new, of this series here. I'm thinking, obviously, next time we are just going to, redo this character, as it were. And let me know how we can become, like, a physician, or if I should just start off with, like, the wise man and the novice physician. And let me know how you guys thought of how I created the character, because I'm willing to change some stuff. I liked how we were just kind of average at everything besides learning. I say average, but we were good at everything, and I did kind of like that. We'll keep the traits, I suppose, and all of that. I think we can probably just start from an old save or something, but we'll see. But yeah, so let me know how we did on this, and yeah, leave any comments and suggestions down below on this episode. I will say I do not know if I'll be able to make an episode next week. I will be gone like all week next week for birthday family shenanigans. Gonna go actually celebrate my birthday doing stuff with the family. So I'll be gone for about a week or so. Yeah, no. Well, technically, I think like a couple days at the very least. So I don't know when I'll be back for another episode. So leave any comments and suggestions for episode ideas and how you liked our character and such things. Anyway, leave all that down below. Leave a like if you like. Leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.